nice ass, bro. Emotional damage.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Well, when it's game time, it's pain time, baby.
Hey now, watch this. Just in time-ish. I cleaned my glasses. Holy shit, I can't see anything. First grab something to eat and then be watching some Cyclo streams. Sweet. Be looking forward to having you back whenever you get here. Holy free holies. How is it that you clean them and they're that dirty? Let's try it. I mean, if this doesn't work with my shirt, then I'm gonna have to go clean them. Because I can't see a damn thing. Oh, that's terrible. Are your eyes getting electrocuted? I can feel them going. Welcome in, everybody. I'll see good enough for an hour and a half, and then we'll come back around and we'll clean them at break. Dagger with the W. Like them being, well, emotionally damaged.
Emotional damage.
Cozy and Sydney. Who else is up in here? Mayhem. Sammy G. Have Skinny lick him clean. Oh, gross. He licks his own butthole. He's not going to lick my glasses. Faceless even. I'm out. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We can go do our normal things. Let's go do our checkup for the neck up over on speedrunner.com. So, what's Cozy's tool say? Maybe I should check there because there's absolutely nothing on Cozy's tool. Nothing to report on speedrun.com for Factorio. You can hit up the guides and resources over here, or you can hit !resources in my chat for information on how to do speedrunning stuff for Factorio. Yeah. Thank you, Cozy. I love that sound effect. Miss my buddy for Nerb. I miss him. Anyway, yeah, there you go. No news to report on speedrun. I feel like I should have something to say. Where's Fernerbo mean? From what I understand, I think he's had a lot of stuff going on at home and with work and school and just lots of stuff. Yeah, I think he's studying and stuff. Studying. Thanks for the sympathy reaction to my shitty joke in Monkey's Discord. Oh wait, no, there was no sympathy in that. There was no sympathy there. I thought that was scary. Possy's tool, surely long and hard. Cozy's tool even, yes. All right. Let's go do stuff. Yesterday, I felt like we were getting something done over here. A little bit. So the whole SpaceX thing thus far, I did a really good job of basically like speed running to space. And once I got there, then I've just hit this big brick wall and we've really slowed down. And the big issue is infrastructure and shit. So we're going to do everything we can today to try and alleviate that. That's first. That's what we're going to do. And then later we're going to do some integration because it's Tuesday. That's what we do. Always when Cyclo gets on. Oh. Really? Really?
I'll be back.
Looking for a meeting? He says he'd be back. Let's find out. SpaceX? Where you at? There you are. Load. What did we do yesterday? We got rocket fuel set up on Boreas for, that's the Crinite planet. And I started doing some stuff up here. We need to send this guy out to Boreas. But I was waiting. Why? I guess it doesn't really matter. I've got a bunch of stuff here. We're going to need to manage the various bits and bobs of what needs to come here and what not. Meanwhile, We're about done with all this stuff. That's the only research is left for the remaining what we can do until I get utility science. But the rather unfortunate situation is that I'm nowhere near ready to make utility science. It's going to require the infrastructure here to make it, and I don't have enough stuff here to make that happen. It's so freaking slow. So we're just gonna go back to novice, and we're gonna concentrate on expanding like crazy, getting a mall built, getting more material in, building rockets, doing all the various things that we need in order to come up here. That's the plan. That's the plan for today. See what happens. In the meantime, I think I'm sitting inside a rocket. I am, yeah. And he's ready to go. Let's just go. He's ready to go. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? How about? Take that. Okay. Let's drop off part of this rocket fuel here. Why are we putting a gazillion things of rocket fuel in there? Oh, I know why. Because that is... Yeah, let's stop with that. Let's, we'll just turn that off for now. Evening. What is going on, Senor Seask? We may end up taking all that rocket fuel out and use this rocket for other things. The intent was to be able to send rocket fuel and rocket parts elsewhere. But I think if I get enough rockets coming from here and various other places and going up top to Novice Orbit, I won't need this guy to do that. And then we're going to concentrate on getting all the other various bits. We need, like, regular materials, iron, copper, da-da-da-da-da, all that stuff up there. What do you know, Seask? It's Tuesday, so there's no dancing tonight. I mean, unless you want to dance about your living room, you might want to do that, and I would respect you for that.
I've been a frickin' evil doctor for 30
Evening Storm.
frickin' years, okay?
The one and only evil doctor in the house. Let's dump off some of this stuff here. There. I don't need to carry all that. And I don't need this either. I don't think. I don't know what all they're putting in here, but it looks good. We need... It's fine. Okay, first things first. Let's grab our shit. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here on the ground. I meant to leave this space stuff up there. Shit. Alright, so it's going to go in here. I have no need for space transport belts or those or those or those. Space pipes. Space platform plating. Used to build space platform plating. Walking speed 150%. Advanced plating allows fast movement over space platform. Okay, so I could use that. Can I even make that? Little squirrel here for a minute. I don't think I can. I cannot. Robust platform plating. All right. Excuse me. We can put that and that in there. And delivery cannon. I don't... Where did it... Oh, I took a delivery cannon up there. Here's what we're going to do with this. We're going to stick it here with this other one. And we're going to put a pole next to it so that it won't flash. And we're going to take these. We're going to put them in a box right here next to them in case I want to use them. And we're going to go on about our business. All right, that's pretty good. That's more betterage. Carry around all our shit. I don't know about launch pads and whatnot. Let's pretend for now that they just go there. I don't need this extra guy, so we're going to put him there. And I've got extra concrete. We'll deal with that later. I want to get to the point where I have some room in my inventory. I feel like concrete, I can... Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do that. Good. Good. Busy day today. Went to lunch with my mom, which I'd forgotten had been planned until she texted me like 45 minutes before I needed to set off. Released some butterflies into the wild this evening. Did some head desking with some dev work. Fun, packed day. Nice. Feeling less older than I was last night. Was playing a simple game with my daughter, 7 p.m. yesterday, and I could just not keep my eyes open. I understand. I do. Why? Don't put anything else in there. I don't want that. I wonder... I don't know if they have a place to put it or not. We're gonna find out. Where are you putting it? Perfect. See, that was where that was supposed to go anyway. There. That's better. Yay. This stuff goes over here. Tell you what we should be doing. We should be taking it and making some nuclear fuel out of it. Picking up more wood because I needed to do that. Partly I think because the game was pretty boring and my brain doesn't do boring. Also in part because I didn't get that much sleep over the weekend due to heat and brain issues. Yeah, I've been struggling of late to sleep. Lots of stuff running through my brain. So I feel you. Need some red undergrounds for that so we can get this here stuff built. That's only going to be 12. Oh, it makes 2. Never mind, it'll be good. It'll be good. Good. All right, so this guy will be ready to go for iron. We just need to build a mine for it and build a train. Train? Do we have a train? We don't. Takes engines and steel. Let's go get some engines. We'll build the train first because it's easy. I need to have these guys being put into a box so I don't have to worry about picking them up. We may need more than that. Let's grab some steel. Steel is empty. Steel. 1, 2, 3. I need iron. Big ass titties. Nothing? We have no iron. That could create a bit of an issue. Just saying. Just saying. We made 3. We need iron, but I don't have room because of reasons. Let's put... I put too much stuff in my... Inventory has been an issue all along the way here. Oop, nope. I want it like that. Now the iron. Good. So there'll be 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be our train. I feel like I ought to put things back where they belong. I ended up with a bunch of shit everywhere. And then we're going to solve some issues. We are going to solve some issues. When I did get to sleep, I'd get like 1-2 hours and then wake up for 4 or 5. Yeah, mine, I've just been riding on like 4 or 5 hours a night, which I can do for a while, and I'll function. I just don't function well, and I just kind of feel shitty and grumpy and all that. Okay, build their train. Their trainage. I built this in the wrong spot. I have failed this city. Let's build it over here instead, and then it'll automatically be fueled. Automagically. So here's a question for you guys. Here in the States, I cannot reach. All right, that works. Here in the States, next weekend is Father's Day. I could do limited sleep for quite a while, right up until I can't, which tends to happen pretty suddenly. Yes, I feel you. Yeah, next Sunday is Father's Day. I am really hoping that we get together with the family so I can see my kids. That'd be great. But I wondered, is it Father's Day in other places in the world? CISC? UK? Other places in Europe? Anybody else? Chime in? Anything? Anybody? Is there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of stoked about that. Are there some inserters missing on the left somewhere? Maybe. Yeah, they did. Right here. Right like that. That's ugly as shit. Let's do it this way. That's better. Ish. Ish. Okay. So this is going to be our train. We're going to tell him to... What if we just do... no, I don't want to do that. I don't have the station yet. So we'll have to go build a station first. We're going to mine this for now, since it's right by the tracks. That will be the easiest character to grab. There's a little out here. That's a good one right there. Maybe I should just do that instead. It's not that much different, and they're about the same. This just has more on it. I can put more, it's less dense. There's 3 different spots right here close. We're going to come out here and build. That's what we're going to do. Tend not to give much of a fuck about Father's Day. It's about, that's better edited, yes. 5 days, lots of drunk people walking around. Huh? For Father's Day? It's 5 days of lots of drunk people walking around? Oh, yours is in May. But wait. So Father's Day is a bunch of drunk people walking around? Father's Day is always 23rd of June in Poland. Interesting that it's a specific day. Yeah, here, because they want to make sure that you don't get too much time off work. Father's Day is like, I guess it's is that the 2nd? It'd be the third weekend in June, I suppose. Some form of Father's Day is observed in 111 countries. It's not a public holiday, so screw the dads. They'll be happy about that. Most of them would be. Some have specific days. Some are like 3rd Sunday of June. Yeah, that's ours. Ours, 3rd Sunday of June. 3rd Sunday of June. Excuse me. Let's view this. Can I view that there? Because we can go ahead and do this. Grab mining patch planner. Why does it keep reorganizing my shit? Let's not do the respawn thing here. Let's do mining patch planner instead. Which way do we want to put it? I don't know. Let's do this first. Unloader. Fluid loader. Loader. To really be here, so we can somewhere in this general area, and we can take all these and turn them to the right. That's what I wanted to know. This way. And I don't know what it takes to do said things. Something like that. So it's going to be 204 mines. So we will just bonsai that and take that back out. Okay. 204 mines. That's what I needed to know. Screw the dads. I wish someone would. See? I knew it would happen. Over here, we don't have this generic day. We just decided to abduct some Christian holiday. Interesting. In Germany, Father's Day, Vatertag, is celebrated differently from other parts of the world. It is always celebrated on Ascension Day, the Thursday 40 days after Easter, which is a federal holiday. Regionally, it is also called Gentleman's Day, Herrentag. It is a tradition for groups of males, young and old, but usually excluding pre-teenage boys, to do a hiking tour with one or more smaller wagons, a Bollerwagen, pulled by manpower. In the wagons are wine or beer bottles, according to the region, and traditional regional food. Hossmanskost. I can't. Hossmanskost. I was doing really good on this other stuff, I think, or at least better than I was expected to do. Not that one. Many men use this holiday as an opportunity to get drunk. I think if it was me, I would use it as an opportunity to go hiking in the woods with my kids. But that's just me. That's just me. Hassan Foofers. Mines. They call it a mine. We will take those. 204. Let's take an extra couple, because you know what'll happen. We have some undergrounds. I don't have very many things here. We'll take that. I'm going to dump off a few things that I don't need in a box that we will come back and pick up. Good. Even that can go right there. We'll need those just in case. I don't need those. I reckon I don't need those either. That's too many. Good. And we'll use these poles. It'll work out better. It's got to be true if it's on Wikipedia. Pretty much exactly that. And have some 2 boxes of beer in the process. Boxes of beer. Now that's an interesting way to put it. Do you always call it boxes of beer? Because I wouldn't refer to it as a box. Just wouldn't. And I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying I wouldn't. Average Nerd, thank you for the follow. We're just dumping off stuff here that we don't need to pack around with us. This is going to be better. So we have some room. Room in the old inventory. I'm going to take all those. We'll need some rail. We'll take all those. We're going to need some signals. There. Oh, there's some of that shit. That doesn't need to be there. Let's go put that elsewhere. It doesn't go there. Trying to clean up. Clean up. Clean up. And in the process of Average Nerd, got to get on the board with the stream boss. Whoop, whoop. Always good. I know I had. There they are. I was gonna say I know they're over here somewhere. Let's take half of those and one of those. Yeah, if I can take 2. Take 2 and call me in the morning. Stick, greens, plate, and steel. Hey, I just put all that shit in a box over here. Steel, stick, greens, and plate. We'll just do those. You know what? Fuck it, do them all. Is the box a collection of cans or bottles, or is it a box like you would get a box of wine? Some bag type container in a box. A crate? I don't know how you call it. This thing which holds 24... Oh, it's a case. That's what we would call it, a case of beer. But I know what you're saying. But you bring a few of those. So it's just a cardboard box with beer in it. Beer bottles or cans, it doesn't matter. Right? And you bring a few of those. because one's never enough. Just lots of groups of friends walking around the area getting drunk. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. That is definitely one way to do it. I think we're going to have everything we need in order to be able to do that. I think. And if not, we'll always say we should have. So let's grab a couple of these so we can blow up some trees. Because that's fun. Knox loves it. And stop various places for food. Oh, by the way...
Are you not entertained?
Silent Wolf, I don't know how many times I've called you Client Wolf because I just looked at it and my brain went whack. And I don't think that I have any sort of issues with dyslexia or anything, but for whatever reason, every time I looked at your name before, it was CLY, and I just said Client. And then yesterday at the end of stream, after I did the raid, took out all my things, and I came back and was looking at some of the information, and when I came for the stream, and I came back to this screen and saw that one of the last messages sent was Silent Wolf, phonetically spelled. So here I am. Stop various places for food. Plastic here. Oh, plastic bottles. Interesting. I've never had beer in a plastic bottle. One case is just enough for 6 people to have 4 beers. Yeah. 24 is a typical case here as well, but it's actually not usually. It's almost always cans and or bottles. Cans or bottles. Glass. My LAN party guys called me Client as a joke, so I'm used to it. Nice. Well, at least I don't feel terribly dumb. Look at this. I had stuff here that I could have used. You know what? We'll just take it with us. All right, let's go do things. We're going to build this thing up here, and then we'll be able to... I'm probably forgetting something. But that's how that works. Factory must grow. The factory must grow, or so they say. Did I lose all my bots whenever they, when I went past that spot that needs repaired? Nope. Oof, I went the wrong way. I'm going to do this from the ground because it's a little easier to control. I just keep waiting for me to blow myself up with the jetpack whenever I'm slinging grenades around. I should be using Ceased's mod here. Throw the grenades as far as you can rather than just to the edge of the circle. Can I walk across that? I wonder what happens if you're on this whenever it goes back to the other thing. Because it's a temporary thing whenever you seal it off, right? You probably just get stuck like you're on water. That'd be my guess. Hold the phone. What's going on, Infinity Core? My Monster Cat stuff did things it wasn't supposed to do, so now we're having to get it reloaded. Patience on the music. We'll get that in a minute. Infinity Core, how you doing, man? Insanity comes in. I would ask you what you were doing, but we raided for Muckies this morning, and I saw it. I can't remember specifically what you were doing. So shame on me for that. Feel free to tell everybody else, because maybe they weren't there. Oh, this is Maze World. Yes, it was. I forgot about that. Maze World. Just freaking derp-de-derp. Can't remember what you're doing from each minute. Well, at least I'm not alone in that. At least I'm not alone. You're okay with that. Let's get the music fixed because the silence is deafening.
This episode is not brought to you by...
This episode is not brought to you by the fine, fine folks at Medaglia de Oro Instant Espresso. We talk about them every day because, well, I like it. And, yeah. I have it every day. You should check them out. Exclamation point Espresso in my chat will get you a link to their website. Check it. Infinity Core, thank you for the raid. And, we did do a shout out, right? We did. Good. Aglith, now you're learning all about the stream boss. I'm putting AWS stuff in my chat. All right, we're going to do Mining Patch Planner. We're going to go this way. We are going to change the poles to these. And we're going to grab this. And let's turn the bots off quickly. Something like that. That way I can come up here and say, well, I don't need to pop those. And we'll blow these up. So Infinity Core, how is the maze world going? Oh, you asked me how SE's going. SE's going well, man. I'm having fun with it. I've got a lot to learn, and we've got a long way to go. But it's been fun thus far. We've made our way into space, recognized that we don't have enough. You know what? Just build this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just take that one, flip it around the other way. Recognize that I don't have enough infrastructure. And now we're back on Novice, and the plan here is to get some infrastructure put in and sorted so that we can actually progress with what we need to do. That's the plan. Pushed out into the maze enough to get resources from each side. So well, that's the thing. Similarly, in this, I've made it to space. We've been there. We've done things. So we have a little bit of stuff on Novice orbit, not a lot, just some science running. We're going to do some other things here, but I don't have the stuff I need in order to make it work. Out here on the Cryonite planets that I chose, we've got Cryonite being mined and made into Cryonite rods and some glass, and it's comes in a rocket and goes back where it needs to go. And we're planning to go to this guy and do some core seams for oil to take to space. So that's the plan that I have right now. But in the interim, back home is falling apart. We don't have enough iron in here to satisfy the base. So trying to get some mining done, and then we're going to set up basically lines of cargo rockets to send stuff to space and do a bunch of... I need to basically like make a mall. I need products. I need stuff. You don't have the space for infrastructure? Oh, you can. You just spread out on the maze. You just go everywhere. Right, Meow? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I need stuff, right, Meow? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, indeed. Come over here. Bots, do this bit. Curious how this scene... Is that going to last? How long does this thing stay? Seam has been sealed and can be built over. Can be reopened with a miner. Core mining drill to gain core... Oh, so maybe it just stays this way until you put the miner on it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I picked up trees. I didn't mean to grab more trees. Oh well, we'll be fine. Autosave. Autosave's been annoying of late. Spacebound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say cannot be accomplished. I'll say this. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. I've done that, but getting the belts back to where I need the things gets interesting after a while. I am sure of it. Well, I know this morning you were doing some stuff for bots. Can't you use bots in a maze world? I've not done a maze world. But can't you use bots to cross over to the spaces, the maze? I think you can. I think you can. That's all good. We're gonna build this guy up here, this general area. That's gonna be our spot. Except it's not gonna be blue belts. We'll have to downgrade that. It's fine. Burning trees and some old school burning miners. I could just throw them in boilers and burn them that way. I could. I've been holding on to the wood because I feel like it may come in handy. I don't know what recipes are going to be needed moving forward, you know. You can, but the bots can be real bottleneck in some situations. Makes sense. That makes sense. Pick that shit up that I really don't want. That's fine. These like pine trees and rocks and everything. This reminds me of the mountains so much. I didn't bring inserters for this, nor the boxes. Okay, so we'll have to come back with inserters and boxes. We can go ahead and take a downgrade planner. I had one in here. Is that it? Yes. Build that. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Yes. I'd like to watch Cyclo run. Cyclo hasn't been running or riding or doing anything. Yesterday, 2 different times. Yesterday morning, at one point, I got out and went for a walk. And then after stream last night, I didn't go anywhere. Went to the kitchen and got some food. My wife and I had some chicken and broccoli, and then went for a walk. Not very far, but it was nice to just get out and actually move my legs and do something other than what has been the case of just sitting here for tens of hours at a time. You got to get up and move around a little bit every once in a while, man. You just got to do it. It's good for you. It's actually needed.
I'll be back.
Core's got alert. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you for the raid. Got to get some things done. I feel you. Storm, you said nothing more bots can't fix. I agree. How many bots do you need? Yes. Yes. I thought I had... I guess it's not in this one. All right, we're going to do this.
I'll be back.
Well, that's not going to work very well, is it? Never mind. It's the wrong one. It's this. This is the bit. And it's not exactly right. That'll work. That'll get us started. That'll get us started. Something like that. Then we can grab here. And then we're going to grab that. And put it in here. Right there. Good. Fredward. Use it or lose it. You got to move the body around. You do. That is correct. That is correct. And it's never... It only gets more and more evident as you get older. For the longest time, I have been annoyed at people who were younger than me who talked about, oh, I have pains and everything. And most of it, my annoyance was because historically I've ran and I've rode my bike and I just get out and hike and do things like that, move my body. And over the last 2 years doing this, I've sat more than I've sat in my entire life. To the point, and I know you guys all know how this works, how this feels, to the point where sometimes whenever I get up, like my hips, right in the joint where my torso meets my legs in the front, hurts from having sat so long. It's terribly uncomfortable. Sit here to the point where your abdomen hurts because you got to pee so bad. I know, right? And it has nothing to do with age. It really has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with get off your fucking ass. That's what it comes down to. Get off your ass. If bots can't fix the problem, throw more bots at the problem. Agreed. Yep, you gotta get off of your ass. We're gonna put that right there, as well as this guy, and one of these, and he's gonna get one of these because this is an iron facility, and then we can go like here, and then it'll be connected there. Connect all this stuff, and we need do I need radar over here? I mean, I guess I don't. That covers everything. Never mind. We'll leave that. All right, so what do we need here? I need 11 stack inserters and 37 boxes. That's gravy train. We'll do that. 11 stack inserters, 37 boxes. None of this stuff matters. This is the only thing that matters. It already says iron. It's ready to go. Now we just got to connect this to the main bits of rail. Okay. Grab those. Put a bunch in my inventory that I don't have room for. They're right when they say sitting is the new smoking. I would agree with that, I think. I do believe. And it's like this. Here's the thing, when you smoke, I smoked for like 20 years. When you smoke, you know what's going on. I mean, it's this slow thing but you cough and all this stuff, so you recognize it. Sitting, you're like, oh, I'm just resting. You don't recognize just how much you're not doing. So, yeah. Get yourself into a comfy position. Consider getting a bi chair. For those who don't know, Google it. A chair for people who can't even sit straight. Well, let's Google it. This better not be anything I don't want to see. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that at all. That doesn't look like a comfortable position at all. Not even close. It's completely safe for work. Good. You must sit equivalent to 2 packs a day. What's up, Willin? How's it going? It's going good, other than we've determined that Sydney does not know what a comfortable position looks like. What is going on there? There it is. Okay. so we're gonna go here. That. Oof, that almost doesn't fit where I wanted it to go. You know what? Let's do it different. No, let's not. It's all good. Usually I like this here. Do that. No. That's like so. And if they'll do that, then this is ready. Oop. No? Okay, you good? It's ready to run this. It was 3711. Get it done. Get it done. My chair allows for so many comfortable positions that aren't necessarily what one would consider straight, but what do you expect from a piece of furniture specifically designed for the queer kid of the inventor? Yeah, well, here's the thing. I get what you're saying there with the wordplay. It just didn't look like it would be comfortable for me to sit in. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Mostly because I don't regularly put my foot up underneath me or anything like that. The way it showed that to be possible. Let's just do those, and then we can take the extra and throw in there. All right, stack inserters and boxes. Boxes right here. Take a stack of those. A stack of these. Honestly, what I really would like to have, but it's going to be something that is down the road. I can't do it right now. Is a standing desk. Standing desk. I think that would be awesome. Now this thing's not going to load very well. Yeah, it doesn't have wires on it, so the outside boxes aren't going to get very full. But hopefully it doesn't use more than one train's worth very fast. That will be my hope and plan. Let's look at this train. Is there anything else that needs to be done there? I don't think so. Drag this guy across. We're good. Okay. Train is blocking the tracks. It's fine. So we're going to tell him to go here and then go to a stacker. And then he's going to go to the loader and get a full cargo, and then go back to the stacker, and then come here and go to a stacker, and go to the unloader for empty cargo, and then back to the stacker, and then fuck off and go home. It's good. Go crazy. No path. Well, that's because you're trying to go to the wrong place. You're supposed to go here. It is, but it isn't. Were you answering Sydney? Then you look at me in comparison. It costs me effort to sit like most of the people, usually at least one foot tucked under my rear, or both legs slumped over one armrest back against the other. Never knew how much my feet can hurt. Actually, I did, but yeah, feet are not made for standing in one spot. Oh, you're talking about the standing desk. It is, but it also isn't. So that's the thing. I don't want just a standing desk, and that's if that was the case. If I just wanted a standing desk, honestly, I'm handy enough. I would just take my current desk and I would get it up off of the ground and create my own standing desk, do whatever I wanted. What I want is a convertible desk, one that I can sit at whenever I decide that my feet hurt, I want to sit down, or one that I can stand at when I realize, oh, I've been sitting forever and I just need to stand up. So that's what I'd like to do. Tearing him up in here, and everybody's giving him a shout out. So this is a fortuitous thing that Tearing him is here, because if you don't know, less painful on the feet, yes, Storm. If you don't know, Tearing him is the author if I can get it to work. Thank you, Cozy. You're on it. Author of Hexahedra. And my assumption is he has been doing some dev work on stream. Because Hexahedra is like this close, I think. Well, let's put it this way. The time is coming whenever he's supposed to have Hexahedra ready to go. August. So, any racing first sound effects today? Sweet. Are you still on plan for your August release? Full release of Hexahedra? So Hexahedra has a demo out right now on Steam, and we played it on stream a while back. Great, cool, fun game. I like it. And I'm excited to see the full version come out. Motorized convertible desk, great invention. They take a bit of proper cable management, but they're great. Yeah, agreed. That's what I would like to see, Sydney. Or even something that would be like you put a counterweight on it somehow so that it wouldn't even have to be motorized. Something that you could like unlatch and lift it up and spring loaded. I don't know. Might be September.
Emotional damage.
Ah! Should have left home 10 minutes ago. Need a dash. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We'll talk about all the stuff. Tearing in, get out of here. Go do what you need to do. And when you get back, get busy so you can maybe hit August. Have a good one. Cable management. Never heard of her. Raiders. I'm Cyclo. How many times will Cozy beat Cyclo at doing shoutouts? Very much, yes. All right. I know people who should have left home years ago. Yeah, there's that. Is this thing loading the train, or is it just running back and forth because I did something wrong? Let's find out. I mean, it looks like it's doing stuff. Oh, there's enough stuff for a train here. Okay. We'll ride the train back. Why not? So, for those that just came in, I am Cyclo. We're playing Factorio, and we're doing a big mod pack, popular mod pack called Space Exploration. Your normal Factorio has your world like this, other than it wouldn't be a circle. And you do your base. SpaceX takes that to new heights, and you go to space and do things in space. You can go to all these other planets and moons and whatnot, and see them and do stuff. Like here, we're getting other things out here and shipping them by rocket back places. And that's about as much explanation you're going to get right now. SpaceX. Yes, it is my first playthrough. But we were just having a conversation about standing desks. I would like to have a standing desk of some sort. I would. How do we want to do this? Let's cut this guy out of here for now. Let it run dry. We're going to take this out. And I think what I'll do... I need a blue belt, huh? Don't have them. Can I make a blue belt? I could make a blue belt. I just need red undergrounds and lube and all the gears in the world. That's what we're gonna do. I want some blue belts. I need a couple anyway. Don't need a ton, but I need some. Take those. There's some lube somewhere. I can make those. I need a machine. I've got a machine. Lube, sweet. We're gonna go blue underground. We're gonna power it. We're gonna dump red undergrounds and gears in it. And we're gonna take those. That's dodgy. Oh, that's so dodgy, but it's fine. Doing all the stuff and things you'd normally be doing, but in space, maybe with more stuff and more things thrown in, all the stuff. Your desk stands, I sit in front of it. By the way, have you modified your stacked loader, unloader stations to have the actual stop before the junction between the stacker and the... No. That would require me doing things that ahead of time that I should have done.
One chilling that set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Oh, I didn't plan for that. I need to modify them. Need to modify them. Yeah. This jewel right here needs to go right there. And that's all it needs. That and a wire. So if I put it right... Oh, All right, so we're going to have to rebuild these slightly. Also, I mean, I could put it as far as way up here. But then his ass is going to hang out. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm going to leave him for now. It's something that needs to be done.
Dave's not here.
Stacker, loader, slacker. Not finding it in the wiki is dodgy, a tech term. Probably. I mean, it should be. Should be. I want this guy right here. That's lovely. So we can take this and go there. And then all this shit's in the way. You're going to have to get out of here. You can't stay here. You cannot stay here. If I move that here, grab this bit, and then bump it down here. Okay. You know what? I'm sure that they've got bots coming here to do all this stuff for me. But pulverizer back to here. Oh my goodness. No! Alright, that's better. You're gonna make sand. Go crazy. Do that. We're gonna, can I put the sand on either side? Looks like I can. Just do that. It's fine. I'm gonna just put it in here. That's a little long. Should it stay or should it go? I don't know. This right here is inappropriate. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Wonder if I can make that guy fit down here. Stick it like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just jumping with the blue belt. That's what we're gonna do. You're not necessary. Senior Pulverizer is gonna come down here and we'll feed. I think I can make this work. Sure I can. Yes. Take that and that and that. You, all you. We'll leave that there for now. Pulverizer goes anywhere here. Doesn't matter. It just has to be one back. Make some sand. He gets something as simple as that. And then he's going to output
Will we ever get off this island?
onto a belt right here, like so. And we're going to take this. Go here. I hope that's enough output. I don't think it is. Let's put a stack inserter on. Maybe that'll make all the difference in the world. Something like that. So these guys, if running, would eat 8 sand per second. He's going to make 12. This inserter, stack. Yeah. So I can get away with a stack inserter coming out of there. That's fine. That'll twerk. That'll twerk. We're going to take this glass. It goes here. I don't want to pack it around. Uh-oh. Should I stay or should I go? If it stays, there will be trouble. Yes. But if it goes, it'll be double. So you got to let me know. There's a risk we might clash. Oh, boy. Okay, so all that stuff's good. We can drop this in here. I like that better. Now I've got plenties of roomages to run this through here the way I want. Right there. Okay, and then we're going to run another one right here. That's fine. And then we're going to have extra belts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 1 extra belt. I guess I'll put the extra belt on the outside. Oh man, now I'm regretting this. Yep, I don't like it. Regretting it. I'm going to leave 1 belt, and then we're just going to take these and do something that is an abomination, but fine. And this, the issue is going to be getting them all to go together. Because what I really want to see happen is I want to use these first. How much is left there? There's only 2 lanes left there. This is going to get cut down to 2 lanes. And then cut that down to 2 lanes, and then we'll take the 2 lanes and run them into, prioritize them into this other shit over there. 9-4? Well, that's the thing. If you run 9-4, so I had 4 and 4. I could do 9-4, but then you're not going to prioritize anything. It's going to balance from the train and from this, and just make the mine last forever. And what I really want to see happen is use all the mine stuff first. So it gets a little more complex. Same when you can bring a joke or a wordplay, if it just works, or you begin a movie or a song quote, and there's others just pick it up and continue it. I like it. You found your people, Seask. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. You know what? Man, if all this was just pushed over by 1. By 1. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That goes there. That's better. So this will be the guy. That's not better. You need to go over 2. You dope. Can I do, is it control? I'm gonna have picker dollies in here. Cheater, cheater. Love it. Love it. Move him again. Move him again. Oh yeah, I hear you. Do this. No! Why are you not putting anything over? That's why. Okay, that's better. Have room for the steel up here in this box? Don't. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna run this guy now down here. That's good. Mikey, what's going on, man? So we're gonna run these directly through, like so. And then this one's gonna go away. Actually, I'll probably take this right here for now. I want to run this belt out. It's not going to run out because that's all pushed over down to this, down at the bottom. Okay. We'll figure it out. That goes there. This is going to come out. This is going to come out. And these two are going to go... that will work. You go up here. I want a splitter right there and say input priority from the left. So to use this first. Eventually. This is going to turn some convoluted fashion. And input priority from the left. Right. So we'll use that first. And then we'll pick up all our shit. I'm not going to have enough room for all the iron I'm going to pick up. But it is what it is. Which planet are we currently on? Novice. Cycle saying one off. It happens. Happens. Let me get over here to where we need to go. I guess I could have just put it in a splitter on it and told it to input priority from this outside lane and wait till it's all gone. But do I not have any repair packs? I guess not. Can I make some? Negatory. Can I get them to come up here? No. Not easily. That'd work. There we go. This will just make me feel better about it. That's all that amounts to. So yeah, Father's Day this coming weekend, and tomorrow is my birthday. Say it's your birthday. It's Pickle's birthday too, yeah. Hello, ladies or laddies or whatever you choose to say. Alright, that's better-ish. We should have all the iron we need down here now until that mine runs out. Good. Next. So we have copper, iron. This one was going to be coal. We have stone and we have oil. I don't even know. He's just getting loaded right now. No, he's loaded and sitting waiting to come and unload. That's a good problem to have. Good problem to have. Alright, so the only other thing I need to do here is mine some coal so that this has continuous flow. Looking at my coal deposits. There's a couple here. That's not terrible. Little one there. More iron. Okay, so this is the spot. We're gonna mine those two and run it into a station. So I don't have to, for a while anyway, don't have to worry about that. I don't have to do that. I'm gonna wait on that. 2.1 there. .1 and it's sitting still. Okay. Let's worry about bigger fish then. Let's look at power. I want to do power. I want to do power. That's the plan. So I don't know how much I can get out of it right now because I don't have everything I need. Let's get some heat shielding, some blues, and some big electric motors. That all might be here. Not enough. Grab what we need. Heat shielding and big electric motors. Heat shielding. We'll steal that from here. 1. Concrete. Always the concrete. That's probably more than I need. And we're going to set these. That's fine. Doesn't need to be red. These can be yellow. Oops. Okay. We're just going to do it right here because I think I can. I think I can. Let's see. How do we want to do it? What is that? Enriched vulcanite. All right. We're going to do these and hopefully get enough stuff to power a facility. What's our major holdup over here? Why are we not doing anything? They're stuck on this. Pyroflux. I thought I was supposed to be using the pyroflux to burn this off. It's stuck on steam. Huh? You refuse to use this? We've now eclipsed the amount of power being used by this with our solar. So none of our steam stuff is running, which is nice, other than I need that to run. I need that to run. I wonder if I can make... Can you use that pyroflux? Is it hot enough to power steam for 165? Is there a different way to do pyroflux stuff? Pyroflux dousing is what I'm doing right now. So dousing it with water. Can you... Cation ion exchange beads. So let's look at this. Where's the nuke stuff? He has to have nuclear fuel. Uses uranium fuel cells to generate heat. Heat outputs. Okay. What I want to know is, can I use this thing for power? I mean, I feel like I ought to. It's probably something that'll come later. Pyroflux smelting. Maybe we just make rocket fuel out of it and call it good. Covarex yet? I don't have Covarex. Covarex comes later with production science, which I think would be nice if I get off my caps. Seriously. You know, I can make production science. Here's a question. How easy is it to make production science? Productivity module, iron ingot, vulcanite block. I don't have enough of those. Learning machine data. There's our problem. Plasma stream. Okay. The learning machine data, I just don't have the infrastructure in place to be able to make those yet. That's going to be the problem. And plasma stream. What the fuck is a plasma stream? Anyway, let's do this. Let's take this pyroflux and say, take the extra and turn it into rocket fuel. There was a recipe in here for that. Pyroflux and coal. One coal and 60 pyroflux. And it's made in a fuel refinery. Fuel refinery. I need small glass, a small electric motor. Let's get some of that shit. We'll put one of them over here and just have it do that, I guess. I hate to just waste it. Eh, fuck that. We got bigger fish to fry. Let's get out of here. They'll run. I need that to run, so if I'm going to get this. So you're going to do this. And how many we need? I should have left that out there. You don't get that. This is making 2.88 per second. I need one. I need one. Yeah. We'll leave two there for now. It's fine. We're just going to take this, run it in there, make all that shit happen. We'll come out here. Going to, for now, just, he's going to do those. He's going to do those. Actually, we're going to change that to that. And we're going to put them in some boxes. And let them run. I think it's fine. Satellite discover new bacillus. Bacillus. Something like that. Something like that. Spoilers on screen? Was there spoilers on screen? I don't think so. I don't think so. There instead. Let them run, and maybe, just maybe, they will, you know what? I've got a lot of stuff here. Why can't I just let that run? I know it. Yes, don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy. Hold on to that in a minute. Okay. That'll be a little more better. Did that get rid of all the ones I had? I have an extra one. We'll use him for making stuff later. Just gonna stick it right there. He's gonna make, he's not gonna make fuel because that's not how you make fuel. Fuel, 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 fuel. Maybe? Here. Uranium fuel. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. So I guess it's just made in a regular machine. It's fine. Make those. There. For now, we'll just put it here. Fuel. Go crazy. Oh, they need iron. So we'll cram some iron in here. Pretty good. We'll get some iron. Oh, oh, oh. I mean to grab all those gears. Covert X is for chumps. Real men chew uranium and spit plutonium. I like it. Throw that in there. That'll make some cells. It takes 10 plate. Oh, yeah. If I get that many uranium fuel cells out of this, then we'll need to upgrade to other things. Make it confusing. Real was soon to be dead. Something like that. Gamers, welcome in. Happy early morning. Holy shit, fire Shinola. It is, wait for it. It's early for you. It's muy early. I don't know what the difference is between yours and Mucky's time. Are you an hour? I guess it'd be a half hour earlier than him, right? Later. Half hour later. 4:30, yeah. Okay, short break time. Yeah, half hour early, or half hour later. Jesus, I'm gonna take a short break. Go hit a cup of coffee real quick. Gamers needs a cup of coffee. Get that going. Somebody give that man a cup of coffee. It's early. I'll be right back. Skinny's in charge. He don't care. And then we'll do some things. Carry forth. Really, it didn't turn my thing on. It didn't turn the thing on. Why didn't it turn the thing on? If I do, we'll see if I may have to fix something there. Okay. 3:30 for you, Willin. It's 1:28 in the afternoon for me, or at 13:28, as some of y'all would say. BRB.
You'll regret that.
Hey now, watch this. Excuse me while I whip this out. Okie doke. Will this work? No, it didn't. Okay. I have to fix that. Make a note. We'll do it manually today. High speed have hypertension, seeing that? I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't even know. Oh, here's the really important part about that, though. I would have to be worried about whether or not high speed would have hypertension. You were mining in the stone loader? I'm trying to remember where that was at. Is that over here? Oh, this? Well, that was just, I had to make it fit. I already had this built, and then I changed the track layout to go around, and it's the only way I can make it work. The stations and the way that they align with the mines and the way that I do them are immutable. It's beautiful. It is. It's got a hump. It's got lovely lady lumps. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Y'all want one. I know you do. I know you do. All right. I really want to know what... Only takes one. So we'll know when we make them here, huh? Okay. Moving on. So the only station that's not made up here is the coal. I'm going to go ahead and put a name on it. A spot. How you doing? We don't have to add that yet, but I guess we can. Let's take that here, there. This would be Roll. Alright, so it's set up. If and I want to do it, we'll be good. That's inappropriate. You cannot be there. I want them. I want them. Okay. You have an erection seeing that rail? We just came to conclusion. High speed will hate it. Yeah. It's good for him. It's good for him. Okay. So we're going to make power eventually over there. How many solar panels are left down here? 2.1K. Let's put some solar panels down. We're going to grab here. So it'll be about somewhere in there. That's fine. And then we take these. Like a soul. And we'll need some radar up there. Why is it that I choose to do the radar whenever? Is that what I think it is right there? Yeah. Why do we have those in there? They need to go. Radar. Here. That's the only place I had them? Yep. That'll twerk. Soon enough, we'll have to start expanding out the sides, which makes me a little sad. But it'll be fine. We need to get to... Not be. We need to get to the point... Got 5.2. 5.2. Okay, it's fine. Okay, reality, I need another iron input. We need to claim some area and start building more stuff. We're also going to go down here and grab this. Supplement this. Cool. Okay. I want to do that first. I want to make nuclear power.